Hi guys, and welcome to night 5 of streaming Project Faye. Until I finish this thing, I don't know why I always say after my first sentence. I know what I'm gonna say. This is night 5. I've been doing this obviously for 4 other nights previous to this. The end is in sight. I haven't done anything since last stream, but last stream was a huge moment of progress. I have been working on this fantasy novel for like 20 months at this point. I'm gonna finish it soon, within like the next, I don't know, 5 to 10 streams. It's gonna be very exciting. Last stream, we got a significant portion done in chapter 30. And I currently have, let me look at my word count. I did a little bit of editing before this, but I have 114,209 words, which is quite a lot. Really? Do I have that many? I don't know if I posted that I had that many on my community tab, but that seems like quite a lot. Anyway, chapter 30 is underway. I only have 32 chapters to write, so things are moving, things are shifting, things are changing. Hopefully, I only have about 7,500-ish words to write. We will see about that, see if that is enough to take me to the end. As I'm looking at it, I'm thinking 114,000. Didn't I say I wanted to stop at 120,000? I don't know if I can cram. Well, maybe I can get 2 chapters and like another half in 6,000. But anyway, the point is we keep on keeping on. We made a lot of progress. Still have some work to do. We're gonna get it done. Hi, Wendy. How are you? I've just gotten started here. In terms of sprinting today, I don't think the words are going to come quite as easily to me today as I did yesterday. I have a feeling it is a slow day. Like, I'll be happy if I get 200 more words done today, because I'm feeling like not only low energy, but also low momentum for Project Faye. And this might have been because I did do over 1,000 words last stream, which is great, but maybe I'm feeling like the bounce back, like the consequences of that, but I don't know. Wendy, how many words are you planning on? Do you have a specific goal you're trying to do? And also, was it you yesterday that said you had a small town second chance romance, or was that someone else in chat? Sorry, I just forgot how good water is. I don't think I've had cold water today yet. Water's really good. Remember to drink water, y'all, if you haven't had water today. Okay, so your goal is 1,081 words. Well, that's nothing to sneeze at. Hopefully you can get some of that done today. Let's see, for 1,081 words, you probably need at least 45 minutes of sprinting, probably close to an hour. I'm planning on doing just maybe 2 18s, but we'll see. Like, maybe the muses will come back to me. Maybe I'll feel very into it as soon as we start getting into the groove of things. So right now I'm feeling like, yeah, like my well is shallow today in terms of what I have to draw from in order to work on Project Faye. Oh, you missed what I said? I'm not sure what thing you missed. Obviously, you're not sure either, but water's good. Are you the one who's writing a small town second chance romance, or was that someone else in chat? I think I asked you that question, and maybe that's what you didn't hear. Water is so good. And this cup, like, it's like a double-barreled tumbler. It's hard for me to, like, show you, but, like, there's a cup inside the cup, and so the outside isn't really cold, but the inside water gets really cold and stays really cold. Oh, you are writing the Second Chance Small Town Romance. I like the rhyming in there. That's good branding. I'm working on yeah, last time I talked about we were just getting into, like, so there's only one bed, there's 2 characters, they are well, Lark is running around, she's found a toy. Well, not a toy, she's found a receipt. You might hear some rustling in the background, but there were 2 characters, Myra and Eli. It's always been them. They've never had any, like, real feelings for each other on the page. They're happening now, but it's always been them as opposed to, like, the previous love interest who has now turned into her enemy. But there is only one bed in his apartment. There's someone's gonna someone's gonna happen, to put it delicately. It's gonna be a really juicy scene, not only to write but also to read. There won't be anything like explicit or even I think that intimate between them, considering this is a YA novel. And I'm also like, because like their relationship was never like, it didn't burn hot. Like, it was more like a slow burn, so slow that you didn't even realize, like, it was warm. At least the characters didn't realize that, until now, this chapter 30. So, they're not really doing anything in this chapter. It's more of, like, the realization of, like, "Oh, I am so grateful for you, and I don't wanna be alone right now." That's more the vibe I want to give. And it's also gonna be a little tragic because, of course, Myra has to leave in the morning for, uh, reasons I will not explain, but yeah, this is the final calmness before the end of the book, and the end of the book goes really fast and really just, "Oh my god, how did you cram all that into the last 6,000 words?" And I'm like, "You're asking me? Girlie, I don't even know how I'm gonna do it yet." But I will try. I've at least planned for, like, a very big finish ending, like, everything is happening, and so much happens, but I have to write this part first. I gotta write the slow, calm, satisfying, like, give the reader a little treat before, like, everything, like, falls apart and goes to, just on the drop on the roller coaster. That's what I gotta do first. Hi, Lynn. Yes, it is. The ending is stressful, but I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, it's good as in like it's enjoyable to read. I wouldn't say it's good for the characters. It's definitely not good for the characters. It's, in fact, I can't think of a single good thing that's gonna happen at the end of this book. Um, some intriguing things, some exciting things, some bad things, some topsy-turvy, "Oh my god, I can't believe that happened," things, but definitely no good things. Maybe one character gets, what they wanted all along, but she's not a good character in the first place, so, yeah. But this she I'm talking about is not really, it's no one you need to worry about. It's not like it's the antagonist or anything. Uh, yes, to put it bluntly, shit's about to get real, but I gotta write this part first. Um, but I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. I gotta. What the heck? I won't show this to you, but the ad I just got served on. I have a timer app that I use, and I won't share this screen, but the ads that it's showing me is Etsy, but it's like I don't know where half of these suggestions are from. I don't even know what some of this is. It's not lewd, but it's strange. Some of them very out of pocket. I don't know what that is. I can't explain that. Is it book in a series? Funny you ask. See, the thing is, I've had when me and Will, who is my ex-partner, came up with the idea for Project Faye, there was room for um, a series potential. We did conceive of it as potentially a series. As I've gone on writing Project Faye, I've kind of like still left the door open for maybe, but I feel like once I finish Project Faye, I might feel like I'm done with the world. I'm not quite sure because like there is something that happens in the very end, like the last few paragraphs of the book that completely changes everything that's going on. So to say it in a non-spoilery way, the book ends on a cliffhanger. The book if there were to be a second book, it would start in a very different place that we have never seen before on the page and is very different and weird and would take a lot of me building a plot for that in order for Myra to in order for the book to sustain itself in perhaps like a series way, I would need to do a lot of thinking about it. At the moment, the book ends on a somewhat of a cliffhanger, and it resolves some things, but also leaves the door open for other things. Because on the very end, you're like, "Oh my god, what's gonna happen?" But you at the moment, I don't even know because I have not fleshed out a book two. Maybe there would be a book two. In the beginning, I thought 3 books, but I don't have enough plot for 3 books. So maybe duology. Maybe. But I'm hoping to leave the reader with enough of a satisfied feeling, so that there doesn't need to be a second book. And that's part of why I'm writing chapter 30 right now, because chapter 30 is the the resolution to what's been building between Myra and Eli throughout this book. I mean, tons of books do that all the time. And I mean, like, there's like the final sentence of the book, which I know what it is, by the way, it implies that there are the final line is going to imply it's going to be open to interpretation what happens after that point, but it's going to like you can either interpret it as in like it's kind of like you can create your own story after that point. You can decide what happens based on how you perceive that final line. So I don't know. Like that's like my best defense. Yeah, that's how it is. But yeah, that you got it. Like it's stand on its own, but it also leaves things open. So maybe. Maybe not planning on it right now because I have Project Pop Stars right after this, and I don't want to think about a second Project Faye. Duh. I have been chatty for 15 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this timer. Ooh, I really love it. Thank you for asking me about Project Faye, though. I do like talking about it. Even though I don't get to share that many details with you. But yeah, I like talking about it. If you have any other questions about Project Faye, I will happy to talk about it some more in between sprints. But yes, right now I'm going to use this 18 minutes to just like get back into the groove of things. I'm probably going to be more stream of consciousnessing, just like writing outline-ish words and not like real draft words. So it doesn't feel so stressful. But yes, let us go ahead and have our first sprint starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, that was the end of the first sprint. How did we do? Wendy was actually going over voter pamphlet. That's great. Oh, this is just high. Cheep cheep. How we doing? I wrote 244 words of outline. Did not really feel comfortable continuing the scene, so I was just writing more like general plot arc things for things I need to fix in the second draft of Project Faye. I'm having an issue, and I've done this for a while, but I need to go back and basically rewrite basically the whole third act. Like, Myra gets to the castle for some odd reason. She gets there around the 80,000 word mark, and she is there until the end of the book. And she is not a very active character during this period, I think, because I wanted to make her feel isolated on purpose for drama reasons. But what this actually done is made her a passive character instead of how active she was in the first 2/3 of the book. So I'm going to need to go back and fix that eventually. I was just writing some notes for ways I can fix that. I think making her an active character is not only going to hinge on her making her own plans instead of letting things happen to her, but also her sneaking out of the castle way more often instead of it just being the first time in chapter 30. I think that's what's going to go on. Lynn opened your document. Very good. That's something. Wendy fought the urge to fall asleep. I relate to this, actually. I've been feeling very sleepy today. I feel like it's just, there has not been much sunshine outside. And I feel like it was just morning. But now it's like, what is it, 6:30 p.m.? I also have north-facing windows, so not too much sunlight in here, and it makes me sleepy. So yeah, I just wrote a little bit, just 244 words. I will do another 18-minute sprint. There might be a third one after that, but I'm kind of already satisfied with what I've done today, but I don't want to just do one sprint and call it a night. I feel like I can definitely do more. I can hear Lark playing with the shower curtain. It's 3:30 for you. Oh, so you must be on the West Coast, right? I'm sorry you didn't sleep well last night. Hopefully tonight you get more sleep. She's really having fun with the shower curtain. Oh, well, I hope you spend tonight, however, in whatever way you want to sleep wise or not. You're in Washington. Ooh, it's gonna get cold up there. I know myself, and I could never move above this longitudinal line. I live in North Carolina, for context. Yep, I think I'm just gonna hop right into the second sprint. I'm just looking at what I just wrote. It all makes sense. It just makes me want to go back and just start Act 3 all over again. But I can't do that tonight, because tonight is about finishing things. I'm realizing just now that, yes, I did write words, but they are not helpful. They're not like towards the goal of finishing chapter 30, 31, or 32. They're only focusing on like the earlier chapters, which is nicht so gut. Not so good. But I'm going to try to write a little more of chapter 30 in the next sprint. Let me go ahead and, yes, exactly right, Wendy. Finish it first, and then I can fix it. Ooh, not like that. All right, we got 18 more minutes on the clock, and we're gonna have our second writing sprint starting in three, two, one. Here we go. Welcome back from the second writing sprint. I actually did write in chapter 30. Ooh, what? Huh? You want to try it again? Whoa, Grayson, what is going on here? There we are. I actually did write in chapter 30. Hi, Lisa. Hi. I actually did write in chapter 30, and I wasn't expecting to. And I think it's like a good amount. I've just continued the scene I was working on where they were talking. I just had to find the sentence I was stuck on. Where did I? Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, there's a sentence I started out. I think this is, a lot. Like, I think this is probably like over 200. I've also been noticing this thing on Google Docs where it's getting hard for me to scroll on the document because it's so freaking long. But that's a me problem. It's 313 words. That's 313 in, I'm gonna call this 16 minutes because I did have to get up and deal with some cat issues. Just like playing with a shower curtain, you know how it is. I wouldn't want to get 204 words. That is excellent. Only, that's less, or it's either 800 or less than 800. And that's definitely doable. If you give it some time. So yeah, I've written like 313, and then in the first sprint I wrote 255 because I realized I calculated it wrong, but we knew 255 plus 313. That's 568. That's pretty good. That's more than I thought I would do tonight. Lynn read a section and added 40 more words. I realized my banner is incorrect. There we go. Very good. I'm thinking of, do I want to do a third sprint? Do I want to do one? Do I want to do it? No, because I don't really know where I'm going with the rest of the chapter. Should I? Maybe. But the question is, I guess, when will I be writing in Project Faye again? Because I don't think I will be doing streaming tomorrow evening because I have plans, but I'm not sure. Like, beyond that, I think I can definitely do Thursday. Maybe Saturday. Maybe Sunday. Oh, wait, can I do Thursday? I think I'm going to see my parents on Thursday. Let me check my calendar. Not that I even keep it up to date, but yeah, Thursday I am going to see my family. Maybe I should do a stream tomorrow. On Wednesday instead. I could do it earlier. But this is for me to figure out and for you to find out. I shall get back to you on that. I'm feeling like I can do like a 5-minute sprint. I think that's what I can commit to for the evening. I feeling like I'm done, but also feeling like I can write a little more, and I probably should write a little more. But do I have to? I don't want to. But I don't know. Like I just said I would do it, so I don't go back on my word like that. Let me. I mean, am I really gonna sit here and be like, I can't do 5 more minutes of writing? That's silly talk. Like, what do you mean, Grayson? You You do 5 minutes Instagram, just like that. You do 5 minutes Duolingo. You do 5 minutes of just staring at the wall and thinking and not doing anything when you should be writing. Tell me you can't write for 5 minutes? See, here's a reason for me to do five more minutes. Thank you, Wendy. So yeah, we're gonna do a quick little final sprint, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head off. Hello, Lady Neo. You got me. Happy spooky October. We're gonna do a quick final 5-minute sprint, and then it's gonna be the end of the stream. But I've written about 500 words tonight, and maybe I can make that 600. I don't know. But I wish you guys the best productivity starting in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing. Well, we did it, y'all. I didn't want to, but I did it. And I bet that was over 100 words. That was 165. So honestly, I don't know what the heck I was complaining about. I don't know what I'm on tonight. I don't know. If I'm just eluding myself, or if the muses really be working through me tonight. Yay! I'm glad you got a paragraph done. And I'm sorry to say goodbye to you so soon after you popping in, but I must be off. I must be going. Kitties are doing fine. They're being very rambunctious, although not as. They were really rambunctious yesterday. You can catch that replay if you want to see it. That's okay, Wendy. I believe that you're on the way there. Oh, Crow Boy, do you want to be in the shot? I am aware that I did start the stream. Here he is. I did start this stream at 6, and now it is 7:10. So it's only been like, oh gosh, can you just come in my lap, please? And I need to be in frame. I know, the rest of my day it's all about you, but right now it's about me. What was I saying? Yes, I'm going to end this stream a little early. I know we've only spent an hour and 10 minutes together, but I feel like calling it. I feel like this is good. You're welcome, Lynn, and good job, Wendy. Thank you, guys, and I shall see you sometime soon this week. Keep an eye out. Did you just yawn? You guys probably didn't hear that, but never heard him make that noise before. It was really quiet and really cute. But yeah, keep an eye on my community tab. Keep an eye on your subscription box, and you will know when the next stream or batch of stream has been posted, and then we will stream Project Faye again. Okay, and as always, I will post the results of this stream on my community tab as well. But thank you guys so much for coming, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye.